Oh, nice. Can't follow me, sucker. So today you get a special little treat. I'm gonna take you to the place that does all my meal prepping. I have been meal prepping for, 25 years probably. I prep my food, I weigh my food, and I take my food with me everywhere I go. And then some years ago came along Sarah at FreshFit405. And then that made meal prepping much easier because then I had someone else preparing my food for me. So all I have to do is measure it and pack it and stick it in my bag and take it with me. So we're gonna go see Sarah because I have some things to pick up. We're gonna go say hi to her. So you'll get to meet Sarah today. She was always into fitness, always into working out and meal prepping. And then she turned it into a business, I want to say probably 4 or 5 years ago. And so once she grew, then she had to move to a commercial kitchen. So she started renting space at a commercial kitchen to prepare all her food. It's a fantastic option because you make orders twice a week. Orders have to be in by Wednesday by noon and Friday by noon. And if you order on Wednesday, or at least by Wednesday, food will be delivered to a gym location that she delivers to, or you can pay a little extra and have her delivered to your house. If you order by Friday, it'll be at your house on Tuesday. So I have her team that delivers my food to my house. They have my garage code, they type it in, and they go in my garage and stick it in my garage refrigerator. So when I come home on Tuesdays and Fridays, there's food in my refrigerator ready to go. So it's so easy, it's so simple, and it makes it so much easier. I don't have to go grocery shopping anymore. At first, I used to think it was kind of expensive, or it was an expense, but I found it more as an investment. And so when I could look at it more as an investment, it gave me time back, then it saved me a ton of time, that I could have time to do other things. And so I've kind of found that throughout my entire business, that if I'm able to give someone else an opportunity to make money and I can pay them to do some services that can help save me some time, I find it as an investment. And Sarah's absolutely one of those for me that saves me a ton of time. I mean, it frees up time that I can take kids to school, I can go work out, I can have other appointments, and then I can still feel that in the mornings when I need to pack food, throw in my backpack and leave. It's so nice because I already know that everything's done, and it saves me a lot of stress and anxiety too as well. My favorite savory item would probably be the breakfast tacos. I really like those. She has a combination of eggs, some veggies, sausage on a low-carb tortilla, and she serves it with little ramekins of cheese and salsa. My favorite sweet item is probably a combination between, she makes these chocolate bars, or these coconut bars that are kind of have chocolate covered. She doesn't make them all the time, but ones that she makes every single week are her protein bites. She's got these oat peanut butter protein bites that she sells a dozen at a time, and they're fantastic. So for the last few years, Sarah has been only cooking in a kitchen that was kind of downtown, and then doing deliveries from there. Here recently, she had an opportunity that opened up, and she went into a retail space where now she still does the same deliveries twice a week, but now she has a retail space where she has refrigeration, and she also cooks in this space as well. So if you're out and about, or you forget to order, or you need something in a pinch, you can come over here to MacArthur and Memorial. So over here near Hideaway Pizza, Cliff Gym, in that same strip center right where Cliff Gym is where Sarah's place is, and you can swing in there. She's open 7 days a week. Hours vary, but you can swing in there, grab something out of the refrigerator, take it with you when you need something on the go. I have been meal prepping for easily 25 years. But that all kind of goes back to, I've been working out or being physically active since I was probably 18. I started in the summer before my senior year of high school, And then after high school, really got consistent with it, and it just have never stopped. I mean, it's hard to even think of having missing any consecutive days in that last 28, 29 years. And so with that and creating that same healthy lifestyle, I've always been able to watch what I eat, and then after doing that and noticing that I needed to know what exactly I was putting in my body, I started prepping food for myself, so that way I would always know exactly what I was eating, how much I was eating, and when I was eating it. And so I've been meal prepping for about that 20 to 25 year period of time. And like I said, through the last several years, as real estate has gotten busier, this has been a crucial component to my day and to my every week, my every month, and throughout the entire year to have someone that meal preps for me, so I can, obviously, like I've mentioned, save that time.
Hey friends, welcome to FreshFit405. My advice to anyone who is beginning a journey in health and fitness is truly slow and steady wins the race. Small steps make a big impact. When you consider how to change your diet, it's truly just the small things. Cutting out the soda, starting to measure your food, making sure you have more vegetables, measuring your protein, making sure you have a healthy carb. It's just the little things that will be a huge impact for the entire year. My own health, my own resolutions, I really just try to keep in mind that things are not measured in a day. It's truly like an all-encompassing what I do in a week that moves me forward to reaching my goals. And weeks compound into months, and months compound into years. We all have moments of weakness, and that is okay. That is balance. I eat the cookie if I want to eat the cookie, but then I turn around and just get right back on track without any guilt, without beating myself up. Just take the steps to get a little further in better health. The most exciting part for me is really just being able to see my clientele. We've worked in a kitchen and done delivery. While I've been able to definitely connect with people, this is just a much easier way for me to see everyone's face, hear feedback, know what's going on in your life, and then be able to really tailor my business to fit you better.
This is Sarah, who I've talked about, who makes all of my meals. My best friend I never had. My best friend I guess I do have. I forgot about these. These monster cookies are super legit, and this chocolate chip cookie is super legit too. So yes, the protein balls are probably my absolute favorite, but these are hard to beat. Hard to beat, I promise you. Many people that I have within my inner circle that are active, they're athletes that work out or are just looking to eat healthier, they're all doing some form of meal prep. And I think there's a combination of some may 100% order from Sarah, some may do a combination of some on their own and some with Sarah. And then, I know a ton of people that probably just also meal prep on their own as well, just because they're used to doing it and it's easy. But as my schedule got busier and busier, for me at least, I wanted to get some time back, and so I'm willing to pay that little bit extra so I can have that time back. And so FreshFit405 has been that for me. Sarah, you're awesome.